What is up, my YouTube family? We're back again with another one. King Jet moment it is. We're gonna catch a King Jet. Anyways, guys, love yourself, like yourself, be nothing but yourself. Like, subscribe to the channel, it's highly appreciated. And it's free, imagine that. Without further ado, I got sidetracked for a minute. I don't know what I was doing, but I did it. But anyways, without further ado, guys, let's continue with the King Jet moments. Let's continue.
I think there's that guy named King Jet. He does like YouTube or something like that. Is he a rapper?
What's going down, everybody? It's your boy King Jet. And please don't hate, because we about to debate. So you know there's a lot of drama that's been stirred up, a lot of controversy.
First off, that should be your entrance. Should be your entrance. Your entrance to your song, your intros, your outros. What is your outros gonna be? Is that what it's gonna be? Do you not know we can hear that on your mic? I know half of us don't care. I know I don't. When I talk, I spit sometimes. I don't even care. I said it. Plain and simple. But anyways, guys, let's continue with the King Jet's moments because they are funny. Funny. And not to mention, what shirt do you have on? What is it? Anyway, open your eyes. Snoopy? What? Let's continue.
And it's been a lot of debating going on right now. And the topic that I'm about to discuss today, before we get started, make sure you mash the subscribe button, hit the like button, and please, it's very, very, very important. I need everybody who watches this video to leave a comment. But you know you love.
Well, we're watching your video. We're waiting for them moments, the King Jet moments, the moments. But I'm sitting here wondering how you even see your computer screen. That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering. Let's continue.
Of the King Jet, because you know how it is over here. I'ma always entertain and put something on your brain. So today what we're talking about is Tom MacDonald is better than Ryan Upchurch. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I wanna talk about it. Who is better? I think that it's Tom.
Oh my God. Jet. Jet. Please do not. I am literally going to make a diss track myself and show you what your boy Deuces can do. Plain and simple. Be sure to subscribe because you're gonna want to. It's gonna happen. I'm serious. Let's continue.
Tom is much better. Why do you say that? Because he is clever with the creativity. Oh man, now y'all are gonna be
Ghost Rider. Hashtag Ghost Rider. Let's continue.
mad today. Please don't get mad. This is just a debate and everybody has their opinion. That's why it's very, very important that you leave your comment so that everybody can say what they need to say and they can put out what they want to put on the table. But we're just going to start off by saying welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. Shout out to the Hangover Gang. What's up, baby? You know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of haters out here. They on the other side keep hating. But you know what it is. I rock with I can respect the Hangover Gang. And I'm going to just tell y'all right now, the Hangover Gang is vicious, okay? Don't fuck with the Hangover Gang, all right? It's a lot of them, and they don't play games, all right? I've been through the Hangover Gang before. We made amends. We're moving on. But for y'all to sit up here and say that Ryan Upchurch is better than Tom MacDonald, that's not true. I don't believe it's true, but everybody's entitled to their own opinion. There's somebody.
Correct. And so am I, Jet. But can I say one thing to you? Look, whenever you put Ryan Upchurch against Tom MacDonald, what are you trying to do? Views? Yeah. We all try those. And then you got you trying to tell the Hangover Gang that you're on their side. No. In my opinion, I don't think you are. Have you seen your reactions to Tom MacDonald? Your reaction channel or your reaction videos? I have. And they consist of knee slapper. Anyways, guys, let's continue.
Right now who told me that Ryan Upchurch is better than Tupac and Eminem. Lord Jesus, what type of crack?
Look, guys, there's gonna be a lot of pausing in this because he just said that somebody said that Ryan Upchurch is better than Tupac. I don't think anybody said Ryan Upchurch is better than Tupac. I think that come from his mouth. That's what it did. Anyways, and then Eminem, Rap God, you just had a controversial statement on my last video. Guys, go watch that. Plain and simple. You basically dogged Eminem, Jut. And then you use Eminem's verses in your song? What? It's a misunderstanding. Lighter flick, please. Let's continue.
What type of crack is you smoking on? They said that boy Upchurch better than Tupac. I said, Lord. Y'all need to stop serving him that meth. He smoked so much meth, he went left. He can't hear, he must be deaf because if he said Upchurch better than Tupac, Lord, that is a damn shame.
What did we just witness? What just happened? I have no idea. Get that shit out of here. No one gives a damn. Let's continue.
Preach, brother, preach. But I had to say right now, first we're going to touch the critical points.
You remind me of that dude right there of, you know, on Friday, you know, when he goes to church, that dude has that white thing and he has the shit stain on his ass and he's homeless and stuff, kind of, and that remind me of that, Jut. I actually talked to someone who knew you from Houston. I did. He knows who you are. I talked to him. He said you was actually a pretty good dude. Plain and simple. Let's continue.
Reason why I believe that Tom MacDonald is better than Ryan Upchurch. First, I'm just gonna say his creativity level. He's like the way he comes up with these songs and these videos, they're very creative. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I mean.
Look, first off, I'm gonna make my point. I've said it before in my videos. Again, Tom MacDonald is more controversial. Plain and simple. He tells you that. He tells you that in his songs. Tom MacDonald's songs are mostly about what's going on. Okay? And then you got Upchurch, who is, well, basically, he's an artist. Okay, for sure he's an artist. He's a country singer, rap singer, and, well, rock. Okay? So you have two people that you literally can't really go against because they're both great. Plain and simple. Tom MacDonald was my go-to controversial person. One of my favorite artists. Plain and simple. But Upchurch is one of my favorite country singers as well. Plain and simple. But don't get it twisted. Upchurch has bars for days. I've called him the bar assassin. Plain and simple in my videos. I don't go against that. So you're going against two great people here, two great artists. They're just different. That's what makes the world what it is today, is difference. Anyways, let's continue. I was serious about that one. Let's continue.
And they might be a little weird, some of the videos that he does. They might be a little weird, you know, if you like that kind of thing. But let's get down to the facts and the meat and the potatoes, baby. That Tom MacDonald, his body of work is better than Upchurch's body of work. He has a stronger body of work, and one thing I'll say about Tom MacDonald is he's more consistent than Ryan Upchurch. And we don't want to go deep into it because right now, if we go and listen to the last 4 audio tracks or even video tracks that Tom dropped versus what Upchurch dropped, Lord have mercy. It is by a long slide. I think Tom would win this battle by flying colors. Speaking of flying colors, keep it flying, Ryan. But I will.
The King Jut moment. That's what I'm going to start calling it. I'm actually going to get a shirt that says, I'm really not, but I sounded good at the time. But anyways, do you not see what he's trying to do here? Inspector Gadget is here on this video too. I just noticed that. Do you not see what he's doing here? He's actually trying to put people one-sided on here. Because Upchurch won't react. Upchurch won't come after him in a rap. He won't give him the time of day, people. Upchurch won't. Tom MacDonald sure the hell's not. Number one successful artist in the game. Basically he is. Independent artist. Number 1. Tom MacDonald. Hangover Gang, what's up? Anyways, look, that's what he's trying to do is pin Hangover Gang and Creek Squad against each other. Plain and simple. And they actually probably share fans with each other too. That's just my opinion. I think they do. Anyways, let me know in the comments that happens. But anyways, guys, that's what Jet's trying to do is he can't get Upchurch come after him. Tom MacDonald won't give him the time of day. So what is he doing now? Now he's in the middle of all of it. Let's continue. He literally contradicts himself through this whole video. Let's continue.
I'll let you know this for all of you people that are in the, what is it? Is it Geek Squad? I'm sorry. Creek Squads. I always get that so confused because they're so similar. You know what I'm saying? I get those confused sometimes. Anyways, the Creek Squads. That's their name, the Creek Squads. All right, Creek Squads. Let me tell you something. I believe that the Hangover Gang and Tom MacDonald have you guys beat on this one. Ryan Upchurch, he has a couple songs that are all right. They're okay. All right. But for you to start coming with the blasphemy, you guys are saying that Ryan Upchurch is better than Tom MacDonald, when we just really know that we can't really say that, bud. Hey, pal, I understand. I know you're mad. I know you just punched a hole in the wall and you broke the screen off your laptop and now you're watching YouTube on your smart TV and you're probably going to punch a hole in that next. But please don't break your iPhone. Before you do, hit the subscribe button. Leave your comment and tell me why you think, okay, if that's what you believe, tell me why you think Upchurch is better than Tom MacDonald. Put it in the comments right now. I'll wait. No, that's not true there, boy. Because Tom, let me tell you, Tom is more creative. He has a stronger body of work, and he's more consistent. I also believe that Tom has been rapping longer than Upchurch, and he has a little bit more experience. Upchurch, I don't think he has the art and the creativity to compete with Tom MacDonald. I just will say that. So this is the topic for the day. I just had to make this video because I had to set the record straight, and I also want to see more people's opinions because I did.
You had to set the video because Upchurch is not giving the time of day because he's an artist. Top selling Billboard charts. He's got them. Tom MacDonald, #1 independent artist in the game. Controversial rapper. Respected highly by a lot of people, including myself. One of my favorites. You're talking about 2 of my favorites. That's what you're doing. And I'm not picking a side. They're both great. And they always will be great. Plain and simple. Let's continue.
Did a reaction to the new Tom MacDonald Scars, where I ended up mentioning Ryan Upchurch, and a lot of people before that were saying that Ryan Upchurch is better than Tom.
Let me ask you this. Was that a reaction? Do you really call that a reaction? Do you call that a reaction? Peter Griffin says no. It's not a reaction. If you haven't seen his reaction, just do yourself a favor. Just go give him a view on it. Okay? Anyways, let's continue.
McDonald. And I said, okay, yeah, you're entitled to your own opinion. That's fair. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But I want to know by a majority rule from different sides and from a different variety of people, who do you actually believe is the better artist? And I want to see it in the comments right now. We want to settle this and get it out the way. One thing I'll say about Upchurch is he has created some type of country rap stuff that he's trying to put out, some type of redneck country rap, you know, the little raps that he puts out here and there. And I just don't feel that he's that creative, because he always is remixing stuff and he has to like kind of, you know, he's not coming up with his own ideas. I also found out that Ryan Upchurch has people who write his music for him. Some of his...
Jet, come on, man. You have been doing this about Ryan Upchurch for a long time now. I've made at least 5 videos about you. At least. And you are still on one about Ryan Upchurch. You belong backstage with him. I guess. You'd be one of those people to talk trash right now, but when you see him, you want his autograph. That's what kind of person you'll be. Plain and simple. Hey, I'm just the messenger for myself. I don't know if that made sense, but I did it anyways, and I said it anyways. But I'm not editing it out, because I don't edit my videos. I do not. Bare bones reaction. That's the reason why I named it that. But Jet, let's continue. Enough said? Enough said.
songs have been written by somebody else. So that's a big takeaway, bud. Hey, that's rule number 1 of the game, bud. If you can't write your own raps, oh man, you're not a true artist, bud. Until you can write your own stuff and you're not over there, that's like cheating on the test, bud. You're looking over shoulders and what he said, you're using rhyming apps. You're using rhyming apps. If you use rhyming apps, you're out of there. That's the point that I'm making. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but when we just say with creative standpoint, we'll just say that Tom overall.
You got that music in the background? Are you trying to be like Pink Panther or something? Dun, dun, dun. Like you're trying to sneak up? What? It doesn't fit you. It don't. Get that shit out of here. Guys, look. This guy's literally tried to get Upchurch to come after him so much. So much. The poor guy. I feel sorry. I feel sorry for you. I just pinked your cheek. Anyways, guys, let's continue.
Won this battle. He's the better artist. Put it in the comments. I want to know your opinions. I want to know your thoughts on this. Okay, guys, let's just get down to it. This house, if I was black, I could just let gravestones, wheels keep turning, and what's the other one? Naked, canceled. I could just go on and on and on. Some of them, I ain't gonna lie, some of Tom MacDonald's songs, like, I don't really like them, but there is a small handful of ones that he has done. I said, okay, these.
You just said that you like, no, guys, I'm gonna paint a picture for you here. He just said towards the first of this video that Tom MacDonald was, well, one of his favorite, best rappers, right? Now what is the guy saying? He just flipped his whole thing around because he's trying to pin people against each other. He's trying to get one fan base because he can't get the other fan base. Creek Squad's not going to come and show him love. They're not. It's not how Creek Squad works. Shout out to Creek Squad. That's not how they work. So now he's trying to get Tom MacDonald's fan base. Because they are loyal people. Plain and simple. Let's continue.
These are nice little tracks right here. But in conclusion, I want everybody right now.
No, that's an Inspector Gadget word. In conclusion, you cannot use that word. Time out. You can't. Erase that. Scratch that. Let's continue.
Need to leave a comment. Tell me who is better. We're going to settle the score on this because, man, people are being biased. Like, what ends up happening is a whole group of people who are for one person, and they, of course, they're going to say that person's better because they came for that one person. But when you start getting outside the box, we can honestly be honest and just compare artist to artist, craftsmanship to craftsmanship, creativity, delivery, and consistency, and strong body of work between two artists. That's what really counts and matters. But, hey, everybody, enjoy the rest of your Sunday because it's going to be a fun day. Don't come with the diesel, catch you on the one way. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Now, hey, I know a lot of y'all are steaming hot and mad, but guess what, bud? I don't give a damn. Tom MacDonald better. Yeah, Tom MacDonald is better. Tom MacDonald, he better than Ryan Upchurch. Yeah, he is. Oh, don't get mad. Why you screaming, hollering, getting mad? Because I told you the truth. I told you the truth. That Tom is better than Ryan. That is right. MacDonald is better than Upchurch. All I ever want.
Just stop. Just do yourself a favor and just stop. Just stop. Your videos are starting to, well, kind of not make sense. You say Tom MacDonald at the first was one of the best rappers, right? In between Upchurch and Tom MacDonald, right? But then towards the end of the video, in the middle of the video, you say Tom MacDonald was, well, he's one of your favorite artists, right? Then you say that Tom MacDonald, well, is okay. He has a few good videos. That's all you're trying to do, Jet. It's trying to put Hangover Gang against Creek Squad. It's not gonna work. Shout out to both of them. Anyways, guys, your boy Deuces out. Deuces, love yourself, like yourself, be nothing but yourself. Like, subscribe to the channel. It is highly appreciated and free. Without further ado, guys, I'm out. Deuces.